It's Monday! And it happens to be the Monday after Deathly Hallows Part 1 opening weekend. I'm sure you can guess what today's movie reference Monday quote is going to be from. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey losers! He's not here! See, the tough part, if you haven't seen it yet, is to guess which character said it and to whom. Yeah. Super, super, super zombie, zombie power. By the way, if you hear any thumping noises in the background, that's just Daniel Radcliffe, who I've got imprisoned in my closet trying to get his way out. Calm down, Daniel. In no particular order. Why no Luna's bedroom? I wanted to see that so much! It would have been such a pretty scene. That was a pretty good place to end it, I think. It was a good divide. But I am so not going to the next one with my mother because she's afraid of snakes, and whenever Nagini was on screen, she would grab my arm so hard I thought it might snap off. So, that's it for my mom and Harry Potter movies. The Tale of the Three Brothers. Oh my god. I was so happy that they did this, it's like illustrations and like a children's book. Really, it was so cool. It was so beautiful. It was like, yay. Oh my god, Grindelwald? Fine! No wonder Dumbledore fancied him. Harry and Hermione from the Locket will probably haunt my nightmares with that silvery plastic skin and the faces and the evil and the nakedness. That said, Emma Watson looks like a good kisser. Speaking of which, I know that they're talking about how awkward it was and everything like that after having filmed it, and I'm sure it was really, really awkward, but they're just that great at acting that you really couldn't tell that it was awkward watching that scene. Yeah. Good for them. Harry Potter musical fans, my father will hear about this. On a more serious note, Hedwig's death was done really well, I think. That was, my cousin put it this way, it was so much more humane than what actually happened in the book, which is true, in some ways. She went down in a blaze of glory, and that made me feel a little bit better about it. And if that was a spoiler for you, go read some books. Okay. Oh my god, Dobby, you sassy mofo! Where did that come from? Since when is Rupert Grint the size of two Daniel Radcliffes? Like, when they were walking next to each other, dude's got some broad shoulders! Dan Rad looks even more scrawny than he normally does next to Rupert Grint. Oh my goodness. We didn't get to see Harry as a Weasley either. Sadness. That stuff that they took out, the pace was really good for the movie version. I mean, you have to consider the medium that they're working in when they're taking this book and turning it into a movie. So, if they'd done it completely faithfully to the book, it's already a two-part movie. It would have been like a trilogy at least if they'd actually taken all of those details. So I know people complain about things being missing, but I think those things that they took out for the most part were necessary. But I still really wanted to see Luna's bedroom. Oh well. Oh yeah, and about Dobby's death, some chick in the back of the theater was just wailing, like, ah! And I was, you know, I know it's sad, we all love Dobby, Dobby's awesome, but it's only a movie, sweetie. Calm down. Oh my god, Lucius, what happened to your face? He was such a pretty man, and then as the movie goes on, even at the very beginning when they're like in his house, with the meeting and everything, he looked a little bit dead. But by the end, he had like a 5 o'clock shadow that didn't match his hair color, which was hilarious to me. And he looked like a zombie. Yeah, poor Lucius. That one Snatcher guy, I think he was like the leader, the one with like the ponytail. He was kind of attractive. I guess if you clean him up a little, he'd look a lot better. I want to like find some pictures of him online or something, like how he normally looks, because I feel like there was some pretty boy in there. The special effects were really cool. But, you know, that's typical of a Harry Potter film. Oh, and most importantly, I can't wait till part 2 comes out! I really want to see the battle at Hogwarts. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be so cool. It's like this part was all angst and, you know, preparation, and we're getting the engines going, but in part 2 it's going to be like all the action and everybody comes together and it's just the big finale of the series, and I cannot wait! Plus, The Prince's Tale, Snape's little backstory thing, that will be awesome, and I really hope that they do the epilogue too. I would love to see the children and like grown up married couples and at King's Cross and happy, yay! Okay, so I'll see you Wednesday. Bye! You're the one I'm dreaming of. Takes two